Here, I would like to present my self-reflection video. Well, recently I have read an article about gig economy. It arose my thoughts about the future working pattern. It is vital for those who run in a gig economy to maintain a healthy relationship and get along well with the surrounding peoples and themselves as well. It is consistent with what we learned during the second workshop of this semester. Therefore, I would like to present the detailed situations and my reflections as follow. Personally speaking, I have to say that I'm not a person who continues reflecting. Instead, I'm someone who always be neglectful about my own mistakes and super gentle to myself. Each time undesirable situation appeared, I just feel super regret about what I did wrong in the first place and let it go several days later. What is more, I'm used to look at others' problem and ignore what I did wrong when something tricky happens, which may bring unpleasant to me and my corporate teammates, and also may ruin the relationship between us. Well, after having this SCW, I just found out that what I feel about emotional intelligence is only partial correct. I still remember until today how Greta talked about the self-regulation part, which really touched me. After throughout learning about this concept, I just noticed that what mistake I have ever made, what kind of thoughts I preserved for such long term. I began to think about what I should do to make some progress and have true self-regulations. By taking the recent undesirable score I gained, for example, I still remember how disappointed I was and how much I felt about having such a grade. But this concept just went through my mind, reminding me to self-regulate myself. In this way, instead of complaining and just feeling regret, I tried to be rational and to find fair reasons of having such a score and come up with several complementary and self-improvement methods, especially for it. Moreover, I do believe that having self-regulations will benefit me in the future. It is highly possible for me to have disagreements with my clients or my colleagues, especially for the culture difference issue. To deal with it, I'm supposed to be self-regulate and using communication and interpersonal skills which we learned in the very first CAW to present cultural humility. Just like the people part in the gig economy, the author has stated that having great connections with others help relieve the anxiety of those who run in a gig economy. Well, I believe the emotional intelligence, communication skills, as well as the cultural humility are vital for not only those who run in a gig economy, but also for everyone to maintain a healthy relationship. Also, it is obvious that our future life within the business industry can be cruel and rougher. Having great communication skills and continuous self-reflection and continuous self-regulations help us maintain desirable relationship with others. No matter the clients, our colleagues, or our supervisors, and so many other stakeholders as well. Thanks to the management 50/50, the lectures and tutors have provided me with such precious knowledge. By learning this course, I'm able to find out my own flaws and understanding myself better. I enjoy and value this opportunity to learn such useful knowledge and have such change, which I believe will gradually lead to my future success.